next year, well, actually, a couple weekends ago, it was exactly 1 year away. May 6th through 9th, 2021, we have a reservation at my my summer home. Come on, laugh. Okay. So anyway, it's an amazing place, and in my imagination, this is my summer home. All right. Some people know I have an active imagination, but I'm very much looking forward to a time when we can look forward to all getting together and having a grand experience together. And I know that after this year and the amount of effort that we're going to put into keeping our district together, doing all of the amazing things across the globe in our communities and in ourselves, that we're going to be looking forward to having a grand experience together. And with that, I would like to move into the presentation from Larry Wright.
Yes, they can see.
Isn't that just a wonderful video? I'm really happy to be here today and help share with you some of the experiences that you're going to see at Grand Hotel. I've been in Rotary as past district governor and Rotarian for over 37 years, and I've attended over 30 district conferences. And I can tell you, in all my years of conference, the Grand Hotel has always been one of the most special. We've been there 7 other times with our own district. And it is just one of the most exquisite places you can imagine. We're going to show you a few pictures. And if ever you wanted to see a more elegant hotel, this is it. The elegance, the grandeur of it, as it says, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to visit this place. And by the way, the District Conference Committee has done a fabulous job of negotiating an incredible package deal. And we often say you'll never get the Grand Hotel cheaper than with the district conference. Some of the things, every single bedroom is totally unique with all different artifacts, different colors. So there are no 2 bedrooms alike in this hotel. Amazing place, and the experience of looking out onto the lake and at the bridge is just amazing. But for me, a foodie, this is probably one of the finest parts of a district conference. Every breakfast and every dinner, you're actually ordering your food off the menu, and you have it delivered, prepared and brought to your table for you and your guests. Every dinner and breakfast is unique. And then we have the afternoon luncheon, which is the Grand Buffet at the Grand Hotel. This is a buffet that's nearly 100 feet long, filled with exquisite foods and desserts. And it's just an amazing experience all around, everything at Mackinac Island. Right now, though, I have the opportunity to introduce to you, and a pleasure, to introduce my really good friend, past District Governor Roberto Sanchez.
Good morning, fellow Rotarians. It's great to be with you. For those of you that don't know me, I was District Governor in the Rotary year 2003-2004. That year, we were so fortunate as a district to go to Mackinac Island, to the Grand Hotel, for our district conference. And I can tell you that the grandest experience of all during that particular conference was that it was truly a family Rotary event. I can remember that year, the Rotary International President, Jonathan Maggiabi, encouraged us to recognize and emphasize the family of Rotary, and it was a grand success. I remember that Rotarian Bill Oakley from the Romulus Rotary Club brought 12 of his family members to the grand for our district conference. Chuck Howey, a Rotarian from the Trenton Rotary Club, brought 16 of his family members. And Dave Maxwell from the Adrian AM Club brought him. He and his wife attended with their 4 grandchildren. And that's what Governor-elect Noel Jackson is asking us, is to make this truly a family experience. And I guarantee you, it'll be an event like no other if you, in fact, bring your family. And we encourage you to bring your family and create some grand memories. But the grandest of the grand experiences were the children. That year, we had over 600 participants, attendees at the district conference, and 80 plus were children, like my Christina here, my granddaughter. They enjoyed evenings at the theater with popcorn, playing croquet on the lawn, flying kites on the lawn, even dancing in the dining room to a trio that played every night, ice cream socials and afternoon teas that are still memorable memories in her little mind. So please bring your children or grandchildren. I guarantee you, they will talk about it for years to come. Now I'd like to introduce the co-chairs of the district conference for 2021, past Rotary Director Mike McCullough and past President of the Trenton Rotary Club, Angela Granda.
Yay. Thank you, Roberto. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Noel. This is going to be a grand experience, and that's how we're going to build this, as a grand experience. So we're not just selling a district conference, we're selling an experience. That's what the modern marketers tell us to do. My co-chair, Rosangela Granda, man, she is amazing, and she's learning, and I'm learning from her, and she's on this call somewhere. So yep. Some of the words coming from me, there she is. Some of the words are coming from me, but some of them are coming from her as well. So anyways, it is a team effort. And I'd like to just dovetail with what Roberto said, is that this grand experience is where heroes gather with family and friends and heroes to celebrate this family of Rotary reunion. We've had several conferences there before, probably 5 or 6. This is going to be, because of all the thought and preparation going on, is one of the very, very best that we've ever had to offer. It's an opportunity, of course, to embrace the company of your family and friends. Hopefully you got that message. And the fudge. I got to mention the fudge factor, because there will be plenty of fudge. Let's go to the next slide. I think this is important for the value proposition. We always talk about the value proposition. And at some point, even though there's some of us that say that it's not about the money, it's about what the money can do. Believe me, at some point, the money is going to be an important thing. So I point this out for you, that the value proposition is about the time and the money, which equals the value. This is truly a Rotary grand bargain, as you can see through there, and I'll let you just cogitate on that. And I'll get you this sheet a little bit later on, the committee will, the promotion committee. But what you've got there is a bottom line is that you're going to save over a normal advertised weekend at Grand Hotel. You're going to save $695, $695, or I'm sorry, $647. I want to be absolutely correct on that. It doesn't total out or subtract the difference, but this is a huge, huge value. With Grand Hotel, they know us there. It's like home. And what they do is they throw in the grand buffet for each of Friday and Saturday. That grand buffet is a $50, $60 value. And that's times 4, that's $240 right there. Anyways, bottom line, there's value there. At this point, and I didn't say this before, committee, but we might want to talk about and this is, I'm a treasurer. This is about Rotary mathology, is that if you're a first timer, if you've never gone to a district conference, we're going to incentivize you with the help of your club. $150 from the district, $150 from the club, and basically you got $300 discount right there. So encourage your members to utilize that if they've never gone to a district conference. The next slide says it all, and it goes back to Roberto Sanchez's district conference. Very memorable, 2004. These are some of the friends that have been friends. Mr. Musser there, who, by the way, was the owner. Their family was the owner. He's going to still be there, even though they've transitioned to a new ownership. But here are the friends, and I call them best friends for life, and they have been, because folks, didn't start for me in Mackinac, started for me in Kitchener, Ontario. And that's where my first district conference was. And I'm telling you, I've got friends, lifelong friends that I developed from that time forward. So this is going to be a place for new friends and old friends to gather. And it's a wonderful, wonderful time. And you can see the smiles on their faces and so forth. But as my friend Larry likes to say, the bottom line, 2 words, where is it? 2 words. Is it 2? There you go. 2 words. And that's leaders lead. This is what this whole PETS is about, is that leaders lead. And we need you to lead by example. And what we're hoping for is to throw out a call to action. We've sent to you just in the last few minutes, sent to you individually, to the presidents to sign up on the DAC-DB. It's a pre-registration link so that you can pre-register. It's $75 each, $150 for a couple. Please do that today. I'm making this up on the spur of the moment. For the first 10 that do that, I'll personally buy you a drink. You know how tight I am. For me to offer a drink to the first 10. So please sign up soon. And then you qualify for that district conference discount, which will go for a while, and then the super sweet deal raffle. All of you who register today will be eligible for the sweet deal raffle. The winner of that raffle goes to a name suite, dinner with the governor, and so many more surprises. We're adding them on as we talk. Bottom line, folks, please lead. Go back to your clubs and have them register, but start with yourself. Lead by example. Thank you, Governor. We appreciate it. Rosangela and I appreciate the opportunity to help you and help this district be the super district that it is. Thank you all very much.
Governor Noel?
Thank you so much, everybody who's on the promotions team. What an amazing bunch of people. You know, when I look at this year coming up, being district governor, there's no way one person can do this job. And you know, all of these great people that are helping you out, I'm calling them the pillars. You know, sometimes we call people pillars of the community. Well, I'm talking about pillars of the district, people that just come in and do unbelievable jobs to make things happen. Just wrapping up on some of the things that Mike and Roberto said. I don't know if you saw that, that little script there. Kids under 12, free, okay? I mean, it's open to bring your family. I mean, what an incredible value we have with that. And I would say after this year coming up, where we're going to be working hard on service and we'll be working hard as leaders to connect our community and creating opportunities, it's going to be time for some fun and fellowship. And there can be no better place for us to get together and have a grand experience where we're going to be bringing together heroes, the humans engaging the Rotary opportunities. And so I'm looking to every single one of you, please sign up for this thing. It will be, you will be actually thanking me for after you sign up. It's going to be so fantastic. So please do. And I look forward to seeing everybody up at the Grand Hotel a year from now, and it'll be fabulous memories. If you've never been to the Grand Hotel, it's got to be on your bucket list. And if you've ever been to the Grand Hotel, you know you want to go back again. So thank you.
To the committee, I've got a question from Guy Bardsley. If he and his wife are going, his wife's a non-Rotarian, do they pay 1 or 2 registration fees?
It's, if I could, I'll answer that. It's
Thank
2 registration fees, $75 each for a total of $150. That is right now in this early bird is a savings of $50. So again, we encourage you to sign up now. There's so many reasons to do it now. Did I say now?
Mike?
Hi, Mike. It's Guy and Rick. So that early bird registration fee, is that a deposit then against the $14.95 if my wife and I are both coming?
Excellent question, and I'll take that, Larry, unless you want to jump in. But no, it does not reduce that amount. This is basically for the running of the district conference. So that subsidizes all the the expenses that we have in setting it up. But again, the total price against staying there is a savings of $627, I believe it was. And we encourage you to do that. But yeah, it is on top of that. So let's be clear about it. It's a separate fee, but it's very modest. It's one of the lowest registration fees we've had for a district conference in years.
Hey, Mike, would you also mention what happens next? After they register, then what's the next step?
As if Larry didn't know, but okay. The next step is that you'll get a receipt and a letter saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, and encourage you to sign them up with the people. But then you'll get, the next thing is you'll have a request around November, maybe December, for $500. Now this goes to the total bill. Now that does go to the $14.95, 75, whatever it is. I don't know where it is. Anyways, it'll go towards that, and nothing else is paid until you check out that Sunday at the district conference.
Right.
So it's pretty easy peasy. We try to make it simple for you. So again, some of you have been there, so it's like going home. Others will be a new experience. For all of us, it's going to be a grand experience.